Would like to talk about the assassination attempt yesterday night, local time here in Europe. In America, it was during the day. The assassination attempt in Pennsylvania on the Republican presidential candidate nominee Donald J. Trump, and what the implications of this spectacular incident are. First of all, I would like to say that I am glad that Trump survived this assassination attempt. I'm happy that he has not died, that he is not killed like Kennedy, his brothers, and others. Of course, we are against every form of political violence. Walaikum salam. And it seems that the shooter, which was a white guy, white American Christian guy, he was immediately shot at. The Secret Service, the security staff of Trump, and the police, they shot at him in his head, shot him in the head, and he was immediately killed. Of course, there are all kinds of theories. Some say, yeah, that happens like almost after every big event, assassination of Kennedy, 9/11, etc., etc. Always there are people who claim that it was some kind of inside job or that it was staged. You see that on Twitter, on X. It's called nowadays X. There are people who say it's fake. He has done this himself, or there was some inside knowledge and he will get more popular due to this. But of course, we saw the images and the videos. We saw what happened. I saw videos from different angles, and it seems quite real, to be honest. He's just giving a party rally campaigning speech there on a stage. He's just talking like spontaneously, and all of a sudden, boom, boom, he grabs to his right ear and he goes down, and then security guards jump on him, men in black. And then after some moment, he comes up again, he does this. This picture will become legendary and monumental. I think this incident of few seconds, probably this was totally not what the shooter or those behind him had hoped. This will make him more popular, and this will make him for certainly, with certainty, the next US president. I already said that he would probably become US president because Biden is finished. It's game over with him. But after what happened yesterday, it's like almost 100% if he survives, of course. If not, if something like that doesn't happen again, then I can assure you with almost certainty of 100% that he will become the next US president. He has already become more famous and even more popular because now even the elite, even Western leaders are saying on Twitter, like our Prime Minister, Dutch Prime Minister in Holland, Dick Schoof, he was congratulating him. He said, "Oh, we are so happy that you have survived. Oh, political violence is so bad. It's good that you are not killed or very badly wounded. We are against what happened." I think even probably Mark Rutte, the NATO chief, Secretary of State, also from Holland, will come with a tweet if he has not done that already, condemning what happened. And of course, other leaders and even other ministers like Yasiligus, our former Minister of Justice, she also talked in favor of Trump, in defense of him. So that's quite a shift in the paradigm and public opinion, because the normal people, average people in America and Europe, they were already not against him. Basically, yeah, he was some kind of clown, sometimes funny, like a crazy guy, and he was different than other people, but that made him, in the eyes of his followers, real. Walaikum salam. That was the reason why they voted on him. That's why they were sad when he lost the last time and Biden won, and they said the elections are rigged. They tried to defame him, they tried to persecute him with the whole procedure, and then he still survives even an assassination attempt. He could have been killed, but it's like, for his followers, it's like Messiah has arisen, God protected him, the angels, this is a miracle. So even more people now will vote for him. And before, the elite, the Western leaders, the establishment was against him, but now they have more sympathy with him. They see him as a victim. Yeah? Before he was maligned in the media, portrayed as womanizer, woman hater, as criminal, with criminal record. He was persecuted, of course, and even punished. And they said he's crazy guy, this and that. But now everybody has woken up, it seems, and they speak in favor of him. They said, we're happy that he is not killed. So what the guy did, that white guy who tried to kill him, who is now killed himself, yeah, people are also asking questions, of course. I saw on Twitter, how is it possible that the guy was on the roof, not very far away from the campaign rally, where Trump was giving a speech on the stage, and people were already saying to BBC, one guy, he said, I saw the guy with a gun on the roof some minutes ago. Why is nobody doing something? I said to security guards, to secret agents, there's a guy there on the roof. Nobody was acting. So that's also a bit strange. That's why I understand why some people are into conspiracy mindset, and they say maybe this is staged, inside job, this and that. But when I saw the video of how the security guards, secret agents, men in black acted, that seemed also real to me, because I saw it from different angles, from behind and from the front. It seemed they were also surprised. Maybe the drunk guy was lying, and there was a guy with beer in his hands. He said, I said beforehand to the security guard, there's a man there on the roof. But of course, this should be investigated, because how come they should have secured the whole area when such an important thing happens? You should have secured the whole area. I did antiterrorism minor like 10 years ago, Campus The Hague, in university, from Leiden University. The elite of Holland gave me lessons. Amongst others, Dick Schoof was the former chief of Dutch intelligence agency, NCTV, the national coordinator against fighting terrorism. That sounds very deftig in Dutch. It sounds very mysterious and spectacular. And what I learned during my lessons, basically I had 9 from 10. I was a very good student, I had high marks. What I learned with such events, you should secure the whole perimeter. You should have security guards everywhere, eyes and ears and cameras. How is it possible that within 100 meters or 50 meters, a guy can go up on the roof with his sniper gun or something, and then it will take some minutes, of course, before he is ready. He's in plain sight because they shot them in the head. I don't know how, from close by or from far away. They should have acted beforehand. They should have prevented this, So it happened. Maybe they were not paying attention, I don't know. But they were quick to jump on him, bring him down, and they were not fearing for their lives, it seems. Maybe they had before knowledge. Maybe they knew what would happen. That's why they were not fearful. But I saw a shock, when you see the video from behind, when the shots were heard. The security guys, first they were talking amongst themselves. They wanted to, it was like they were planning something. And they said to somebody, go another side. And then when the shots, they were like this, shocked, and then they jumped, Doesn't matter. The thing is, Trump will benefit from this. He will now for certainly become the next US president. He's now more popular inside America and outside than ever before. These are the implications. Maybe the guy was shot at, maybe he sacrificed himself, maybe he was a Trump supporter. He knew that if he would do this, the bullet pierced next to his ear. That's really like miraculous. If it was just some millimeters or centimeters to the other side, his eye, his face would have been shot at, or his brains, he would be dead. So yeah, of course, this is a too much risk. If it was really a bullet shot at him, if it was really with a gun, then I don't think it's a inside job or fake or staged, because he could have been killed really, because if you shoot from far away, from 50 meters, you can miss a little bit and the guy is dead. So maybe it was not because of the shooter, it was something else. Some people say ketchup, it's fake blood. I think that's too far-fetched, because he jumped, he went down, security guards on top of him. We don't know what happened within those seconds. Maybe he got like fake Hollywood. The other guy, the Hollywood actor, is now free because there was some evidence prevented to reach him from the police. You know, that was also a similar story scenario. He was a movie star, you know. He shot at somebody. He thought that the gun was fake, and then somebody was killed, director or something. He was persecuted. Now they said you're free to go, because I'm talking in English because I want to reach worldwide audience. My channel is growing. Thank you very much. I've reached like 4,060 subscribers. Thank you very much, all the new people. That's why I'm talking in English, because I want to reach as far and wide people in the whole world, from America to Indonesia to Malaysia to Russia to Europe. I want to become the next biggest influencer, like at one time with millions of followers. I want to meet Donald Trump and talk to him face to face, you know. I want to visit countries like the other YouTubers and make nice travel vlogs. I want to become influential, like powerful person who speaks the truth, speaks his mind, speaks from his heart, the truth, you know, honest person, like one of the most famous Dutch, Afghan, Muslim YouTubers, TikTokers, influencers ever. That's why I'm speaking in English, because if I speak in Dutch, it's limited. The audience, the potential viewers, watchers, it's limited. But if you speak in English, I can potentially reach like hundreds of millions of people, maybe even more than 1 billion. You understand? But what was I saying? I was saying, I'm saying that it's really strange event. We will do more research. We will see what the consequences, implications of this are. But it seems Trump will benefit from this. If it was done with purpose, with inside knowledge, then the risks were too high. Maybe it was not a real bullet, then I understand. But why was the guy then shot at? Why did they allow this to happen? Or maybe it was just real. We can judge on face value. You don't have to have conspiracy mindset or become too skeptical. Maybe it was just real. They have acted quickly and it was prevented. I'm happy the guy is not Muslim or Arab looking, because otherwise they would frame this as terrorism and this and that. The guy was Christian, probably he was Republican or Democrat, crazy. They were saying now he had mental disorders, he was crazy, this and that. So this was my opinion, worth more than 50 cents. I will see you next time. Keep following me on all the socials, including TikTok. There I have also increased my followers exponentially. I'm very happy about that. Welcome all of you. Keep watching the Shabir Show. Subscribe, like, thumbs up, share, and throw positive comments. Write positive comments, because positivity, that will make us happy and bring us far. Have a nice day. Assalamu alaikum.